Hey, adding and subtracting rational expressions. I can add and subtract rational expressions with unlike denominators as your learning target. So on this one here, we will look at it and going, okay, there's a 3a in one and a in the other, so the LCD is 3a. We must have a 3a in both denominators of both fractions. So I'm going to multiply this one by 3, and notice I'm putting the a plus 1 in parentheses. So 3 over 3, remember, is like equal to 1. Multiplying by 1 does not change the value, just the look when we go 3 over 3. So distribute the 3 throughout is giving us 3a plus 3 on top and 3a on the bottom. And the second fraction remains the same. Having a common denominator of 3a means you can keep it, and then the tops will be added together as well. And it's an a minus 3. So, in adding your like terms, you will get 4a, and you will also notice that the plus 3 and the minus 3 cancels out, so you're left with 3a on the bottom, and an a on top and bottom will cancel, giving us 4 over 3. Next one, the LCD is 21. And that means I'm going to multiply the top and bottom by 7 and the top and bottom by 3 over 3. Distribute the 7 throughout to get 7a plus 28 over 21 minus 2a times 3 is 6a over 21. Having a common denominator of 21 means we will keep the 21 and then just add the top. 7a plus 28 minus 6a. Like terms of a gives me 6 taken away from 7, which is 1a plus 28 over 21. Nothing will cancel because of the plus sign in front of the 28. This one here, to figure it out, let's GCF out of 2. And so we're going to have 5a and then 2 with an a plus 3 plus a over a plus 3. Now this one has the a plus 3, the other one does too. This one has a 2, this one doesn't. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom by 2. And you will get 5a on top, 2 and a plus 3 on the bottom, plus 2a on top, and then 2 with the 2 in front and the a plus 3 inside the parentheses. Adding your top numbers to get 7a, and the bottom stays the same, a plus 3. Nothing cancels. This one here, if I GCF'd out a 5, I'd be left with 5 in front and x plus 3 inside the parentheses minus 3 and then x plus 3. They both have an x plus 3. This one has a 5. This one needs one, so I'm going to multiply top and bottom by 5. So I will have the 8 still, and the 5 and the x plus 3, minus 15, and the 5 and the x plus 3. Multiplying or adding and subtracting the tops, I will get actually 8 minus 15, which is negative 7 over 5 x plus 3. This one here, if I took out a 5, I would be left with 7 and then 3a minus 1 plus 4a with the 5 taken out leaves me with 3a minus 1. They both have a 3a minus 1. This one has a 5, this one needs one, so I'm going to go 5 over 5 to get 35 on top, and then 5, 3a minus 1 on the bottom, plus 4a and 5 and 3a minus 1. Adding the tops, you will get 35 plus 4a and a 5 and then 3a minus 1. Now personally, I like to have the 4a first, plus 35. And then the last one, let's take out a 4. Taking out the 4, you'd be left with a y minus 3 They both have a y minus 3. This one needs a 4, however. So I'll multiply top and bottom by 4. So you will have 4y, and then 4 with a y minus 3, minus 5y with a 4 and a y minus 3. Common denominator of 4 and y minus 3. And then 4y minus 5y is a minus 1y. There you go.